Hello, everyone. This is Chris, and we're playing on Tree Line Farms. This is Calmlands. Well, this is our winery and vineyard. Right now, we have a bunch of grass to mow, and you can see that it's early in the morning, 0632. That's 6:32 in the a.m. And we got our New Holland haybine here, old school haybine, and we're on one of our fleet of International Harvester tractors, one of the old school old iron tractors. And we're going to get this hay cut. This is just one of the fields here that isn't really planted for grass, but hey, why not just cut it and bale it up, and that way we have a little extra income, plus we're saving for cows. I have another field of grass I need to cut that we actually planted into grass. And then today also I'd like to see if I can get another fertilizing stage on the vineyard. It's still growing. We're in October, and according to the growing schedule, let's just have a look at that. And we go down here to grapes. We have about the end of this month, so hopefully it works. If not, I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we'll have to sell what we've kind of put together for the cows, any hay, any silage. We do have a silage bunker that is full for ready for silage. It is silage now. It was grass. And so right now, this is what we got going on. I'm going to run a headland around here. We're going to mow right up to the vineyard. You can see that coming up here. We're going to make this turn and then back up so we can get all of that. We'll just leave it like that. Why not? Let's just go over here and see if that's not really affecting anything. And now I'm stuck on the vines. So let's get that straightened back out. There we go. Oh, this hill's really wearing on the tractor here. And so I'm going to run around here and cut this. And then you can rejoin me once this is cut and we're over cutting the other field. And here we are finishing up this last row on this field. And we will be heading on over to the other field. I don't know if we'll get this rowed up today or not, or tedded. Let's get this line back up. And here we are into now this is the grass that we planted and fertilized and all that business and limed. So let's see how many bales we get. We're not going to cut anything other than just the grass that we planted. We're not going to cut the grass that was already here. So I want to see how many bales we got off of this versus how many bales we get off of the area we just cut, even though that area seems to be bigger, but I'm not sure. Also, we have about a half a tank of gas, and I installed the gas mud where you have to shut the tractor off and get out to fill it up, just for a little bit of realism. Anytime we can put realism in here, it's always beneficial. And once we get a good headland cut here, we will go into first person, because using this haybind is pretty easy in first person. We just want to make sure that we get all of the grass that on this headland cut. I think I'm going to extend this. It depends on how our experiment here turns out. That we may just make this field bigger and use it only for grass. But we'll have to see. And, you know, extend it down towards the river. Well, we are getting over there a little bit, but I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. We'll just run down along here. And I don't know if we have a baler or not. That's something that I have to look at. I tell you, it doesn't look like... Well, maybe we are getting more. I don't know. So I apologize for the delay in videos. It's been, you know, almost 2 weeks since my last video, and the video before that, it took a while to get out. I apologize. There's, you know, work has called me away. So, you know, I work a full-time job, and, you know, sometimes that has to take precedence over making YouTube videos. Although it would be nice, oops, to just make YouTube videos. And I'm going to make a concerted effort to get more videos out on this map. Anyway, this is the only one that we've been playing on, you know, that's coming up on YouTube. The others are on hold. I still have those save games, but as far as playing on them, we're going to hold off. Maybe we'll revisit them at some other point, but at this time, we will, we're only going to be playing on Calmlands, because I really want to do this whole vineyard thing. You know, I haven't done, that's one of the things that I haven't done in this map, or on this, you know, in Farming 22. So let me just pull in here, and I think we're going to need, I need this. What is this? 311. Yeah. So that's the grid coordinates that we're going to use. Let's just get in here halfway into the field. Straighten out. Let's make sure that we're not. Oops. There we go. $314, $312, $310. $311, that's going to be close enough. Let's drop her down. We're going to be off a little bit. Let's get back on track there. And we're going to be off just a skosh. I don't see where that's going to kill anybody, off a degree. And we have it cutting straight behind us now. Bob is our uncle. Let's spin around. And we'll get this set up. There we go. We're all lined up. We're going to lower the lower the haybind down, and away we go. And if we just ride with the front left corner of the tractor right along this windrow, we should be okay. Let's look back. How we doing? That's perfect. We'll cheat over just a skosh. There we go. All right, and here we are coming up on halfway through cutting this field. So I split the field in half, and then I come over here and we cut this half. And we're getting some pretty good windrows off of here. Of course, remember, now we have to still ted this. And then windrow it back up and bale it. And so we'll see how that goes. And here we are coming up to the end of the field. I think we have one little bit to catch there. And we will be finished mowing, maybe for the season. I'm not sure. And we'll start tedding. And it looks like this is going to be the job we do today on this playthrough today, is mowing and tedding and, well, just making hay in general. So let's see if we can find a place to hide this or park this thing. Hide it. I think right here, if we back it in here, let's get that thing straight first. Straight enough, I guess. And see if we can just back this right into the garage, into the shed here. Just on the end, we can let the tongue of it stick out, but just to keep our stuff, somewhat put away. We also have to put our planter away. There. I think that works for me. Undo the PTO, drop this thing off the back. All right, well, the tedder that we bought for $1,300 doesn't work. I assume that when the game updated the last time, it was, it just hasn't, I don't know. I don't know why it's not working, but it's not working. So we had to lease this one. It's the Coon tedder, and we're releasing this for $816. That was our initial cost on it. Not bad, and we won't have it very long. Let's just make sure we get all that we need to get here, though. Now it makes me wonder if the tedder, or I'm sorry, the windrower will work. I'm not sure about that. We'll have to, I guess, wait and see. And it's not like that. It's not like that tedder was, off of a mod site. I mean, it came off of the mod hub in the game. So I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but I guess it needs an update. Who knows? Not really, I like using the mods. I don't really know what makes them work, unfortunately. Oops. There we go. Okay, well, here we have the this field completely tedded. So we're going to drive on over to the next field, get that tedded so we can get this this leased piece of equipment back. And while we're here, let's just look at our grapes. I'm worried that they're not going to grow. I just don't know. It just doesn't feel good. So let's go ahead and run around here and get this tedded up. Let's go up and look at the grapes real quick. Because last time I was over here, I didn't even see them on. Yeah, there's not even grapes on here. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. If anybody has any suggestions, please leave them in the comments because, a little bit of help would be nice. I have no idea why they wouldn't be growing unless because, and this is a definite possibility, because I turned off the growing season to put them in the ground. So that is a definite possibility, I assume. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe that's why they're not growing the way that they're supposed to. But, who knows? All right, well, I'm going to run around here. I'll bring you back. All right, here we are. This took forever. We are just finishing up. We have a little bit down at the bottom of the field to do. And you can see there, still no grapes. I'm a little worried that we're not going to get grapes this season. I don't know why, but it's really looking that way. So we have just this little bit here to do, and then we'll be returning this tedder and moving on to windrowing, hopefully. But the grapes are I'm really worried about the grapes. Anyway, this is it for tedding. Turn that off, fold it up. We'll drive it down here to the road so they can come pick it up. The shop can. In fact, we'll put it in our new parking lot. Right here by the pub, maybe they can swing in and have a nice cold beer. Who knows? There we go. Let's hop in here and have them come get that. And it's gone. All right. Now we need to go get the windrower. All right. Well, that looks like that is it for the windrowing. We got it all rowed up. And now we just need to get a baler. But I think that's going to wait until next time. We're just going to come down here and park our new windrower in our shed here. Where are we going to put it? We'll put it in here. Yeah. We'll put it in here. We don't put anything in here except for this tractor. Will it fit in there, though? That is the question. Let's pan in here a little bit. Zoom in. Pan in. Stop turning like that. There we go. There we go. Straight. Straight. No. No. Nice and slow. Nice and slow, Chris. That's the way to do it. Nice and slow. Although I think we may have to put hay in here. Maybe we'll put hay on the other side. Equipment over here. I think that'll work. Here we go. Just pull this forward. Shut it off. Hop out. There we go. Oh, look, there's my little fella. Get rid of that. We don't need to look at that anymore. All right. Well, it's almost 4:30 in the afternoon. And I think that's going to do it for today. I appreciate everybody coming along. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, let's just have one more look. Yep, still not right. Hopefully the grapes will be ready next month.